Our half price sale is now on.
Guys, look what we have here. FOGSTAR is a company. This battery is a FOGSTAR DRIFT. It's unpacking day and I'm going to charge it up with this crap. It comes with two types of terminals for the top. So you can have your traditional battery cables on there or just a bolt. So I didn't think it would come like this with this one. Yep, and in the box is the battery. So I'm going to unbox it, get it out. I'm going to use this to charge it fully for its first ever charge, because that's what they say do in the manual. Yeah, see how we get on. Hello Larry. So anyway, yeah, let's get this out of the box. There it is out of the box, looks very nice. It is Bluetooth with the app. We've got the two terminals, little handles. It looks alright from around the back side. So we got 105 amp hours, which is, but you can use this to fully capacity, can't you? So you can use the full capacity of the 105 amp. Whereas when you've got the lead acid or gel, you can only use about 50%. So in the van I've got 300 amp hours, 3 batteries, but really I've only got 150 amp hours, but my batteries are knackered. So this cost me 369 quid, whereas the other batteries were 50 quid each. Anyway, let's get it on charge. Standard battery one, but today I'm gonna, hopefully, I'm gonna use this one instead. There we go. Screw them in quite far, and then we've got a plus. Wires are always twisted, and a negative. I'm going to plug it in and leave it charging. Well, an update is I've just plugged this on and it's saying 13 volts, it's saying it's full, 20 degrees. So maybe this shop has actually, maybe the supplier has already charged it fully. So right, I've plugged it into the wall. It is charging. It's 13.1. I think it says actually charge it up to about 14. I've left my manual in the van. But I'm going to download the app and then log in, see what happens. Right, we've got the app. FOGSTAR DRIFT it says. It's searching. It's found it. Don't know what that is. That off thing. Here we go. Let's move you over here out of the light. So it's saying it's 13.2 now. It actually gives a count of the cycles. Apparently you'll have 4,000 cycles. Charging time 10 hours. So it's not, so it isn't full. Maybe this is the percent of the battery. 20 amp hours out of 105, so it is not charged. So that's what we'll do, we'll leave it on, keep an eye on it. .2 on there, 13.2 on here. Yeah, come back to you in a bit. Right guys, so the battery was plugged in. Sorry, I'm doing a bit of cleaning here. The battery was plugged in for a total of, it was 2:30 in the morning when it stopped, when it was finally full. And I must have plugged it in when my mum left at about 3 PM. So what's that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, over 12 hours to charge from about 20% to full. It was on 20 amp hours when I got the battery. Sorry about this. So yeah, it's fully charged. I charged it with a normal battery charger, not a lithium battery charger. So, but I mean, it worked. I mean, if they say you need a lithium charger, but you can put it on a B2B or a split charger or the solar panels on an MPPT, I'm sure that means you don't really need a lithium charger. As long as you keep your eye on the voltage and the current, then yeah. So tomorrow at some point, I do have my first day working. Yeah, so tomorrow I will at some point hook it up to the starter battery. Probably in the evening when I finish my work. It's only training tomorrow. So yeah, I'm starting my first job in about 2 to 3 years. Because the last time I was working proper, like a proper job, oh shit. Last time I was working properly was for AAH Pharmaceuticals, delivering medicine. Now that's always a 72-hour week, maybe a 65, 72-hour week. You get about 450 quid in the bank, but you're supposed to pay your own tax and insurance out of that. And if you was to do that, you'd be on £4 an hour. Life as a self-employed driver. So tomorrow, I will make some videos on this. Tomorrow I have the first day training for Amazon UK. Never worked for them before. I've done DPD, I've done Target before they went bust, I've done CityLink before they went bust. Maybe it's me making them bust. So yeah, I'll do this as a separate video working for Amazon. So yeah, after work tomorrow, I'm thinking the training's only going to last till about 6 PM. So I'll have a couple of hours of daylight. So I'll put this battery in the van. I'll obviously have to remove me 3 other batteries that are pretty much fooked. I will, yeah, give you an update tomorrow. After work, tidied up, made us butties for tomorrow, tea bags in the cup for in the morning. Yeah, it's only a 10:15 start as well. Up in Leyland, Preston. So I'm going to get up about 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to leave here for 8:30. I mean, it's about 40-minute drive at the most, should be, but it's rush hour and it's Monday. So, yeah, anyway, lights out, good night. Right guys, I have finished with my first day of training with Amazon. It was about 5.5, 6 hours in the end. So we're now back at this car parking place that we stayed the night before my drug test and alcohol test. I'll just show you here. Got a couple of lakes. We got a train crossing there. So the day has finally arrived, and I'm going to try and disconnect all these batteries to get the FOGSTAR working. So, tonight's job. Right guys, this is a bit of a before. So we've got all this crap together. We've got 3 pluses, 3 minuses obviously. So I've got to disconnect everything and try and connect everything onto the one battery, which includes the solar coming in, the power going out, the inverter going out. That's all on one side, plus the battery starter motor, the cable from the main battery as well. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 items on each side. Sheesh. Right, there's all gubbins at van out. So there's where the 3 batteries were. There's where the 3 batteries are. You've got these buttons in between to stop moving about, extra wires that was connected to them, inverters off. Front batteries and 2 wires, everything's off. So now to bring the FOGSTAR down. Right guys, I've connected it, and I've only connected the inverter and the just the main power to the front of the van. So the inverter on straight away, and then on the app, I'm just looking at it now, 20 minutes of amp hours. Power is 75 watts, saying that it's going to last for another 18 hours. Let's turn off the inverter. So I reckon if we just left it like that without the inverter on, yeah, it wouldn't do anything. So inverter straight on. I've not heard that noise since the solar panels and my old batteries used to work. The fan kicks in. Obviously we're going to use some of this. We lost 30 minutes now. No, it's 0.7 of an hour, 0.3 of an hour, which is a third in it. So we've lost 20 minutes so far. I'm going to leave this inverter on because it's powering the fridge. I'm going to leave it on for an hour and the fridge on for an hour and see what power gets taken out. Oh, my bed's piss wet through, so I need to get these batteries in the van and get my bed drying out. Right guys, little update here. It is now 8:30 and I connected the FOGSTAR at 6:10. Let's just say 6 o'clock. So in 2.5 hours we've used about 9 amp hours. Now the fridge was on for an hour and a half and we used 9 amp hours. Since turning the fridge off, which was an hour and a half, an hour and a half ago, we've only used 0.3 amp hours. So as you can see now, it's saying that if we stayed as we was, just powering our phones and the lights, we'd be able to go for, what, 4 days? Yeah, not too bad.